Hello. Hang on a second. There we go. Okay. Ignore. Oops. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. My fault. This is actually that played it. Let's see. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. As a 5th-year student, term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the degree of the reasonable restrictions to underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 inside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously allowed Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle. Okay. This one. And the game's going through my stream. There we go. It's in my, it is in my headset now. Oops. No. Probably that one. Yeah, no glasses though, fortunately. Yeah. That's actually... Before I cut my hair, that was actually pretty spot on. But, no. That's about it. Yeah. I am pretty standard looking. Let's see. Eyebrow color, eye color. I need to match my eyes. Ignore my computer if you can hear it. I'm sorry. Oops. That seems about right. Eyebrow color. I think. I've seen my eyes actually match my eyebrows pretty well. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not that fit, but yeah.
A few thing to be.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Nope.
I am. I'm eager. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. It was... but I'm eager to get that made.
Probably that one. Normal. Name. I'll put myself. I'll put my actual name. There we go. Be a witch. No. Being a wizard, of course. Is that right? I'm one of the people that...
It appears we are almost
the
ready to depart.
Harry Potter generation.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own. George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location not thwart finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I haven't paid attention to any of
Ages
this game
since
at all.
I've been to the
I tried
castle.
avoiding it.
Would be good to see
I'm
the
really
old
hoping that the
pile
sorting
of
hat is like a
rocks.
personality quiz. I really hope. And yeah, sorry, there's no Who was that? Who was that?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
No.
Get a student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an ex-teacher... Have you seen this?
I have.
Opinions, Mike. I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Ellie. Quick, open. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
So how they...
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hang on!
attacking me?
The key! Give me your hand!
Without a wand? Oh yeah, I guess really practice. Don't need the wand. I forgot about that. What's the squirrel?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
No.
That stuff will right you in a second.
It is. Hang on. Can't pause yet. Escape. No. I'm a Dark Souls player. That is Estus. I'm gonna call it Wiggleweed potion.
What happened?
That damn thing. Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
You'd to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh, my screen's not. Ooh, my can. Ooh. My game's not liking this. Ray tracing effects. Yes. Yes. Okay. Apply. Oh. That's 60, 70. Okay. Come on. Okay. I don't think that give me tan. Yeah, I want to restart my game real quick. One second. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay. It's a port key game. Load game. Yeah.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I called it Wiggleweed. Wiggenweld.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key covered was clearly a port key.
Port key. I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
Year, by the way?
We've no idea who created this port key.
Right before graduation.
Or why.
To like the seniors. Oh, games artifacting. Nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? Do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Mary took a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by... Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know him in possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
My headset doesn't like being on normal. I have to put it on. I have to put my headset on backwards for it to...
But sir,
hear stuff in the right
why
directions.
was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd
Ruffled me
expected.
trousers, I did. Oh no, it was
Your wand work's improving with every cut. Ah! Up
Thank
there.
you, sir.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Magic is breaking my computer. Reparo, but didn't repair it fully. Professor. Touch.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Privacy.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like this statue?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
You have too many bots.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe
I'm
it.
guessing. It's Grimgots. Oh, I'm in Grimgots. I'm in the Dolores Chambers.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm in Grimgots.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Are you gonna say like Vault 12 on it?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
You didn't say.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
What? Oh.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Yeah, I would have
Settle
so if it
in.
goes
We've quite a
numerically,
distance to go.
12 would be the 12th vault for me. That's what I'd assume it would be.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I don't like your arms or your eyes. I don't think my in-game me does either.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for has visited Vault 12 until today.
400 years. I'll give or take a few.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Don't you unlock us in? I really hope you don't. You seem to be like a very sincere goblin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out.
Revelio. What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Rebellion.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Statue.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. Please don't, am I have to fight?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso!
Protego!
Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Expo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Deposo!
Protego!
Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Following the light.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
to the stupefy counter.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy!
Ow. Come on.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, so can't go that far. Oh, is this one of those, is this that mirror, that memory mirror? Memory viewer thing?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. Follow my lead.
Constructing the place.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ow. Yes! That looks awesome.
I know a way out.
Too bad it's a clumsy, slow, clumsy thing.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, this. Oh, God.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, and
Of course, sir.
thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I couldn't even change. I couldn't even pause to change that.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I don't like that it's choppy.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing...
You sort this.
I'll be in touch.
I'm hating that's doing this. It shouldn't be doing that. To change it.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
It was running fine until just now.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class
I'm so
will
glad it's
prepare
not
you for
like to take my
challenges
house.
outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Settings. Let me change my settings. Game. Oh no. Game. Look at my robe.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Oh my god.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh my god, why? Let me change my settings.
Quite an entrance.
You go on to their...
Shall see, sir.
Recommended my
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. Might be a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has all...
Let me change my settings.
Lived longer. The ghost or the poltergeist?
One being can never have been.
Well done. Now, Go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Let me change my settings. Stop with the cutscene. Let me change my settings. Oh no! It looks so bad. Oh god, whatever the graphics. Oh, let me change
Looks like
my
everyone's
settings. Holy shit. Ultra. Yeah. Okay. Do that.
Better head to the common room.
Oh. Why? Game. Oh boy, let me turn off some more stuff. Oh god. That's better. That's better. Just have to take big ol' hit in graphics. My recommended was high. Hang on a second. Give me the recommended. Give me the recommended, and I'll just play with. Try that.
I actually enjoy herbology.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Got more than I'll ever know about Mandrake.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the 50s.
Hello.
As long as she doesn't hear you breathe.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure. Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Good pun.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I need to turn on this audio. It's still really loud. Try that. Yum. Phantom apple. Ugh.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah!
Yep, turning down the graphics more. Go back to medium. I hate I had to run it this low. This sucks. Hang on. Go back to media. Recommended.
All right. Deep breath.
This is not right. Let me turn off ghost ray tracing. Alright, so give me a minute after I save the game. What? No. What? Setting. Save. Just save so I don't have to worry about that. Come on. Try it again. With, like, no ray tracing on. At all. The game was running so well. My graphics card being limited. 2080 Super, so I should be able to play on recommended settings without any problem. Because I did a benchmark and it gave me those. So jeez. Oh. Load a game, man. I saved. Manual save, this one. Oh, okay. Okay.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yep, I already talked.
One moment. What? That wasn't quite...
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws.
I'm glad to be here.
Good. I mean...
Wait.
Yep.
Must be.
That's not...
Oops.
Great golden gobster!
Gold?
My Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much I've a bit of a...
Nice to meet you.
It...
Actually.
Of course.
Skip.
Professor.
Skip.
It was...
Apple. Okay. This is...
That's just
even
brilliant,
better.
Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Hi, Amit.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Well, whatever you're looking at, you just moved out of the frame by touching it.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are more... You will be enthralled with the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed.
Lucas. Wonder where they're from.
I'm from America, but for some reason I speak with a British accent. America, yeah. Coming to save the day,
Good morning.
America.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay. What is this? The Hogwarts Nomicon? Oh, it's a quest log. Maybe that's what this is.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Yeah.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of you. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we'll put it to the test.
Walking.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and enter a shield guide when I was a student.
Tap. Boom. Pop. Spin. Span. Spun. Professor, where'd you go? Can I run on the stairs? Is that what's going on?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
It's a challenge to find a bunch of them. It just unlock stuff, okay. It's like, oh.
Clever, isn't it?
All the spells, Sister Pero? Ooh. Oh. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be using those.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No to waste. You've classes to attend.
I want to take potions. Potions, please.
Revelio.
Hello. Oh, Professor.
You've been practicing.
Gotcha. What?
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Fast
Your
travel.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Opening map. I am map button. Left side of the map is where students and professors live. Great Hall. Reflecting grand staircase cover, including my house and the common room. Right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest. Like, okay. Select the library. Especially has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wonder how well our professors did when they were students.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I actually did get it. I went to Cracker Barrel when I moved to Oklahoma, and I had butterbeer. It is something that's very unique for me.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Are there going to be any of them from... I guess not. This game takes place years before it.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily,
Red
your
hair
professors have agreed to create
and a hand-me-down
additional
robe.
assignments for you
Let me
outside
guess.
of class.
You
You'll be
must
up
be
to
a
speed in no
Weasley.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can take all the credit there. They've a rare aptitude.
A dragon?
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, because for now I have nothing.
Too comfortable.
Revelio. Lumos.
Hello. I fixed you.
It's good to see you.
In studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. Obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess a guide, so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley. Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open. The quests. Yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, in these...
And give me 1 second, guys. One second. Be 1 second. You have a camera, so I can just turn off mine.
Why stay in the common room when you can be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old library. Any day.
Easier on the eyes.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room amongst the most religious, on account of it being so close to the
It's cold.
I wish our common room was bigger. I can never find enough space to spread out my star chart.
Ah, that's better. Extreme comfortable in the dark and with a blanket. That's all. That's nice having all these ones.
More than I'll ever know about.
Revelio.
Handy resources.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm gonna just continue.
Revelio.
Cool. I don't appreciate how bad this is buffering. I'm gonna go to class. I'm gonna go to class.
Revelio.
Oh, level 11 log.
Revelio.
Are you alright there, kid? You seem kinda broken. Hello? Hello, Hamora! Hello, Hamora! Okay, I didn't do anything.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh, can't do anything with it. Hello. Just what Dark Alex think?
Stupid! Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation arm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
I thought it was Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego.
Stupid Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot. You rose the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Why is
If
there
what
an
I've
S in
seen
practice?
today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Grindylow?
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
He never hit me.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Is that all?
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hello.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Heck, dude.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel, Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
It changed
Didn't
to a
expect
C.
a new student to be so
7S.
deft with a wand.
Then
again,
I think it heard me talking
perhaps
about it.
this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough.
Huh. Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about it. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. Sure. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
My mother adored Transfiguration when she was in school.
Tea! I don't like tea. Honestly, I honestly don't like tea. Also don't like how bad the game's running.
Valley.
Come now, Annabelle.
Hi, kitty.
Revelio.
I mean, I thought you couldn't kill a phoenix. Swish and flick. Oof. I'm about to deal with the lag. You know I'm supposed to have a really good computer.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily
Revelio.
want him to get back to the lesson.
Muggle things like garlic. It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge.
And then the werewolves joined the
What are
goblins
you
in the
up to
uproar.
now? Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus.
It's a boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I don't like Leprechaun. Okay. Eh. Okay.
Revelio.
Big chest.
I can appreciate
I didn't figure out how to do it.
but there's nothing like it after all.
Gold trim debonair ensemble. Inventory. Gear. Yes. Yeah.
Imelda. Oh, I remember that place.
Yes. We've hidden the bucket beneath the coasters over the far end.
I wish I could read any of that.
What did I ever do to you?
Huh. Just do charms class. I think that's what this is.
Here. Behind you. Sit here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ron?
Welcome to 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. Basic summoning charm. Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed, Miss Dale.
It's Accio. Okay. That's what I thought it was going to be. Accio book.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very well, that's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a fresh air. After me.
Okay, we're going outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree,
I have no ray tracing on, I'm running recommended.
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? Start. Very simply, cast Echo on one of the ears and relinquish your charm. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid! That's it! Not to worry. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss and I would like to give our new student a bit of a challenge. Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
Here we go! There we go.
Accio.
Split!
Yes! Nicely done. Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Very good.
How?
Let us make this a bit more
We
interesting,
had the
shall
same
we?
ones! How did she get more than me?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
How did you beat me?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
We both
will
got a
need
50
it.
and we both got a 30.
This round settles it all.
What?
Here we go! There we go.
Accio.
That is how it's done.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Don't lose your composure. Very good, both of you. Well done.
That first one was bull. That first one should have been a tie.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world, a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Hardly You can use magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edge out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it was so thick, like this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. Seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think
If
Professor
different
Ronan wants
countries
to
have
talk
to
to
have their
you.
own
Better not
wizarding
keep him
schools,
waiting.
is there a wizarding school in
Until
America?
next time.
Of course.
I want to be
you
part of
can
that
use
one.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
A word,
precisely.
if you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
Accio!
He is correct. It didn't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
expectations. Exactly the lesson I was expecting.
In stride, one often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. Challenging match.
Miss is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, in ordinary, expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Polyjuice potion? What physics?
Well, loveliest of them all. And I don't say things I don't mean.
Hi.
Accio.
I think that's the witch's bathroom.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I most please be included.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Okay, Professor Fig. You teach.
Revelio.
Oh. Changing the value to be the rival reduced to knowledge victory if you complete there we go. Now I'm not actually going to be having this gear on my face, am I? I am left-handed. Let's turn that on. That's what it means by left-handed. There we go. Oh, let's talk to Professor Fig. I can't talk to Professor Fig. Okay. Transfiguration. Interesting.
Revelio.
I think he's having trouble like loading all of the things.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Wouldn't be sure.
What could you get?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Big discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent to tales, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to what you've learned. I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.